One of the first actions taken by President Donald Trump was to shut down the scheduling function of an app tens of thousands of immigrants were using as a way to apply for asylum in the United States.
The CBP One app was used to try to cut down on illegal border crossings by giving migrants a way to schedule an appointment by immigration officials in the United States. KPRC2 investigates Robert Arnold recently visited the border and a shelter in Mexico. He's joining us now live, how this is all changing and how it will impact those who are waiting for those appointments. Robert?
The app's been around since 2020 to help expedite travel into the U.S. from Mexico. In 2023, the scheduling function was added, and the thought by the Biden administration was if an immigrant can apply for an appointment to legally come to the United States, that person will be less likely to cross illegally, then apply for asylum. And during our recent trip, we saw numerous immigrants watching their phones daily to see if they got that appointment.
A joyous moment for a young girl who learned she finally got an appointment to meet with U.S. immigration officials to apply for asylum. She was too shy to talk with us, but she couldn't wait to tell her friends. This is the Senda de Vida shelter in Reynosa, Mexico. I am very happy for the people who've gotten appointments because we've all been waiting here for so long. You have to have patience. Those who run the shelter believe the app helped bring the numbers down in this border town. This is what the shelter looked like when we visited in 2022 and 2023. Packed to the brim inside with more immigrants setting up lean-tos on the street. This is what the shelter looked like when we visited in January of this year. We had a problem in our country. We had to leave our country for political reasons. We had problems with authorities there, and our families were in danger. Nestor Molina was one of several Venezuelan immigrants who got appointments with U.S. immigration and were waiting on the Mexican side of the border to be picked up. He says he has a brother in Houston, and he is worried about changes from the Trump administration. Yes, like every immigrant, because suddenly he will have different policies, and we want to stay in the United States for as long as we can.
And our trip was about a week before President Trump took office. Not only has the app's scheduling function gone away, all existing appointments were canceled. According to Customs and Border Protection, the CBP One app helped more than 930,000 immigrants schedule appointments. President Trump said he wants to bring back his Remain in Mexico policy, which requires asylum seekers to stay in Mexico until they get a hearing in immigration court. Live in the newsroom, Robert Arnold, KPRC 2 News.